my gosh. Buzzard, Lisa.
Yeah. He coasting above the house.
Can you see?
He's coming for you.
Turk is very, oh my gosh, Erbil.
You're just a chicken nugget for him.
Oh my goodness, Erb. That's it. D&D Garden here. Yard garden. Okay. Now this right here is a cucumbers. This is a new hybrid cucumbers. You can buy it from you don't need to buy it online. You can buy the seeds from Callaway's. That's where I get bunch of the seeds. This is a good variety, long variety, and is hot summer. Hot summer, it will not be bitter. It's still sweet, even it's too hot. So this is a good variety that I can recommend. And not those native variety. You can tell the difference because this is longer one. The native one is just this shorter. So this is the one we tried it last year, and it's very high yielding cucumbers. Okay, we seeds this one together with the rest of the seeds, and some of my squash already put in the ground, and this one I did not expect this one to come up. I thought I forgot to put seeds on this area right here. So what I did, I put my finger in the middle right there and put my bitter melon seeds in here. So 3 days after I put my bitter melon seeds in here, and then the cucumbers come out. See, that's the problem. If I got put labels in it that I put cukes, but then I was like, I probably put labels to it, but I forgot to put seeds. You know, when you get older, and then you forget things. So I thought, okay, so I put some bitter melon in it. Now I got a problem because there's bitter melon in here, and I got cucumbers in here. But hey, anyway, that problem is not really that bad because I got more seedlings to plant. But I'm gonna have to, when the bitter melon grow, I'm gonna have to pick this one out, the bitter melon, plant somewhere else, because I already learned that if you plant the bitter melon and then together with your beans, long beans, you'll be surprised. My string beans, it tastes like bitter melon. If you believe it or not? But we already tasted it. You already tasted it before. So I already learned the lesson. When I plant my bitter melon, I'm gonna plant it in a separate trellis, separate area. When you put the bitter melon, that's why it's called bitter melon. It's a gourd family, but it tastes bitter. It's good for your blood sugar problem, and you can eat it raw or cooked. You can eat the leaves and the fruits, so it's really good. But these cucumbers here, if you will believe me or not, I already learned it before. If I planted bitter melon with the other kinds of vegetables like beans, cucumbers, but I already know about, if I plant beans and bitter melon in the same vine, in the same trellis I got, guess what? The string beans, it tastes like bitter melon too. The fruits, not the vegetables. So I already learned it. When I plant this bitter melon, make sure I planted it with the same trellis. I mean the different trellis, not with not together with the other vegetables I got. So I got one trellis for bitter melon by itself, and separate ways from the other vegetable I got. I don't want to make mistake again. I don't want my cucumbers taste like a bitter melon, and I don't want my string beans taste like a bitter melon, because I already learned that. So here's the problem that I got mixed up in here, but it's not really a problem because I still know very well which one is bitter melon and which one is cucumbers. I already know, so I can just go ahead, pull that one out and plant it somewhere in the other area of my trellis. Well, lesson learned, but it's a good lesson. It's a good problem. I got plenty seedlings, so no problem. Okay, we're right here on my longevity spinach. I put the cuttings, plant the cuttings. Was it yesterday? Then I covered up with the plastic. Then I come in at the end of the day. I planted this one covered with a plastic, and I planted over there. I did not cover it totally. Just don't cover it. Just plant it directly. And then I noticed it. This one that covered with the plastic, it cooked up. It got sunburned, because it was too hot under on this one. I covered. It's supposed to be covered with a cloth. It's kind of like it's just like a cloth to make this place cooler, but not plastic, because it makes the place so hot. That's a big mistake right there. But at least I come here, I plant it in the evening. I come here in the morning, in the afternoon. I also check. That's one thing is supervision. Very strict supervision on every plant you got, because some of them you have a part of experimentation also. See, this is a summer plant. It really love heat, but since it just started it, it's really good not to cover with plastic. It's born up and it died. It's born up the stalk. It's really not good. But compare it, that one over there that I just planted over there uncovered, and I show you, and it's really doing really good. That's the reason why I directly uncover it very fast. Since I noticed it that it doesn't do really good covered, I uncovered it very fast as I could. See this one right here? I got few up here in the spots right here lined up. This one right here I planted up yesterday too, uncovered. If you can see, it's a whole lot better than over there I covered up. So that's one thing. Strict supervision. A strict supervision is a key. You're gonna be there, check every single day, even if 3 times a day if necessary. Especially it's just newly planted, it's just baby plants. Once the plants established, that's another story. You can just check, harvest, and check. Come here and harvest, and check. But once it's just starting, strict supervision is a key. Watch it good. It's doing good. It's not covered. Okay. Yeah, see, it's not covered and it looks good. I just need to water it. I need to water it again. Water it again today. So, one thing on gardening is kind of like you will learn on our own mistakes too. So it's a learning process. Every single day you learn new things. Even if you're already master gardener, if you already experienced, because I grew up planting. That's all I remember growing up. So, but I still learn every single day things every single day. So just like this one, if this one, I put some fertilizer in every dirt I put. Well, I plant it. When I plant it, like this one, where I put the plants in here. And if I will not mix this one right here with this fertilizer, I can lose nitrogen. I can lose nitrogens on because I don't. If I just leave it like exposed like this, so I need to be mix this one up. But it doesn't matter. It's all right, because I'm gonna have to transplant plants in this area. I will transplant tomatoes in this area, so I'll be busy. So I'm gonna be mixing this fertilizer in the ground and in my soil up here. I will not leave it exposed just like that. I'll be mixing up with the dirt and I put my plants in here. So that's the thing. You do not leave the fertilizer just top of the ground. So that's what it is, and really just work a little bit at a time. You do not need to overwork yourself either. So just fun, just have fun. Fun gardening.